The last time this happened was in 2017. I'm sure you're wondering, what exactly am I referring to? Well, the DMO on behalf of the federal government of Nigeria has announced for subscription a 300 billion naira Series 7 sovereign Sukuk Bond. Yes, this is an opportunity for you to invest and make your money make more money for you. And I'm going to be explaining in this video all that you need to know and how to subscribe or invest in this bond. Hi, my name is Okolocha. I'm a personal finance evangelist, and on this YouTube channel I talk about money, investing, personal finance, economics, and everything that pertains to how best you can use the income you earn today to build transgenerational wealth. If you just found this YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, and I assure you that every minute you spend on this channel will be worthwhile. Now let's talk about the FGN Sovereign Sukuk Bond. But first off, what's a bond? A bond is a form of a loan where an investor lends money to an entity, either government or a corporate organization, in exchange for interest payments, either it is quarterly or twice in a year, and then the repayment of the capital at the end of the tenure. In the case of the Sukuk Bond, the money that is being raised is used to fund local infrastructural developments like rehabilitation of existing roads and construction of new roads. This FGN Sukuk Bond is low risk. Yes, it is backed by the full faith of the federal government of Nigeria. And just like the FGN Savings Bond, you are guaranteed to receive back your capital, and also, to the best of my knowledge, the government has not defaulted in paying back investors in this kind of investment instruments. Important for you to know that this bond can be traded on the stock exchange. So it's possible for you to sell off your bond before its maturity date. The tenure for the current offer is 7 years. This means that if you invest today, you would have to wait till 2032 before you get your capital back. However, like I said earlier, it is possible for you to trade your bond on the Nigeria Stock Exchange before the tenure elapses. Interest on this offer is 19.75% annually. However, the interest is paid biannually. This means that it's paid twice in a year. Every 6 months, you're going to get interest, and then at the end of the tenure, which is 7 years from now, if you do subscribe to this offer, you will get back your capital. You can invest as low as 10,000 naira, making it possible for every Nigerian to invest in this opportunity. So this is not left for the big boys alone. You that earns 100,000 naira on a monthly basis, you can as well invest in this opportunity. Also important to note is that this Sukuk Bond is Sharia-compliant. This means that if you are a Muslim, you can invest in this opportunity without going against your Islamic faith. This doesn't mean that it's only meant for Muslims. If you are a Christian, if you are a Buddhist, or whatever you serve, you can also invest in this opportunity. Interest from this Sukuk Bond is paid directly to your bank account. Just like FGN Savings Bond, you get an alert when it's due. So when you are registering, make sure you put an account details that you would like to receive the interest twice in a year. And just like FGN Savings Bond, it always comes like a surprise. I always witness people in our community rejoicing whenever they get paid because they don't memorize dates. So if you are risk averse, meaning you do not like to invest in high risk opportunities like the stock market or crypto markets, or even real estate because you're unsure where to buy land so that you do not get into a situation where they grab the land from you, or government says they want to use that particular location and whatnot. So FGN Bond doesn't have any form of risk. It is for people who want to invest their capital and get it back almost the same way they met it, and just a little profit on it. And also, if you are looking for cash flow, maybe you want to be getting alternative source of income twice in a year that can be used to sort out maybe a major bill for you in your household. It could be contribute part of your rent. It could be school fees for your children, just something that you can plan towards. So FGN Sukuk Bond is something that I think that everyone should have in their investment portfolio. And this opportunity that we have today, we might not have it again for the next 7 years. The last offer that we had was in 2017 during Buhari's era. So we don't know when next the other offer is going to come. So if you're thinking of planning for it, you have about 10 days for this particular offer before it gets closed. I think the closing date is 20th of May 2025. Remember that you can invest as little as 10,000 naira. So you do not need to wait until you have millions of naira to invest in this offer. Now, question will be, how can I subscribe to this opportunity, or how can I invest in this FGN Sukuk Bond? Simple. Contact your stockbroker. If you don't have a stockbroker, I recommend AfriInvest. And thank God that AfriInvest now has an app where you can subscribe to opportunities like this without having to go to a physical office. So go to your Play Store or to your Apple Store and download AfriInvestor 2.0. Once you've done that, register, complete your KYC, and then you get your CHN and CSCS number. Once you have these details, then you can download the subscription form from DMO website. I'm going to leave the link in the description. Fill the form, and then you need to upload it also to another link that I'm going to be providing for you in this description. That link is by AfriInvest. So when you fill it and you fund your wallet, then you are good to go. If you need further help with subscribing to this offer, I'm available. Click the link below to join our investment club, where you get guidance not just to invest in this offer, but subsequent offers like this to come. Also, in our investment club, we teach people and guide them on how they can invest in stocks, in crypto, in real estate, in treasury bills, in commercial papers. Just think about every legitimate opportunities that are available for Nigerians in Nigeria and even Nigerians abroad. You get it right in ML Investment Club. Once again, thanks for watching. I hope you got value. If you did, please don't hesitate to like this video, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.